Hello, I'm Lisa Gober, Lisa Gober Body and Soul, the Lightworker for Lightworkers in Biz and Life. And welcome to a video of tapping made easy. I hope you love this video. I hope it serves you and it helps you to shift out of whatever emotion you need to shift out of quickly, easily, and I hope you love it. Enjoy. There we go. Hey everyone, how are you? I wanted to do a quick video on tapping made easy because for me it's always been kind of, well, not confusing, but time consuming, and I never really got into it. And I've been to so many classes and I've seen Gabrielle Bernstein live several times, and she always leads you through tapping, and for some reason still it's just seemed kind of complicated and I don't know. So I went to a training the other day and they did tapping and it was so quick and so easy that I was like, oh, this is great. Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of lazy and I like instant gratification and I like anything that's quick and easy and gives me the results I want. Like, that's what I'm into. So you're probably thinking I agree, so get on with it, right? So I wanted to share with you because it was so easy and it was just as effective. Now, obviously, like anything else, it's not for everybody. I know there's some people that find it not effective. There's some people that, I don't know, for whatever reason it doesn't work, but I'm hoping this will work for you. And if you've ever tried it and you couldn't get into it, or you found it confusing too, or whatever, I hope this really helps. And if you've never tried it, then welcome. So I'm going to show you the points and then we're going to go through it real quick, the points together, so you get an idea, and then we'll do the easy and quick tapping. And for those of you who've done it before, you're going to recognize some things are the same, but you'll see where it's quick and easy. So just try it. So I'm going to show you real quick on my iPad if you can see. And there we go. Those are the tapping points, just to give you a basic view. You can pause it and look if you want. And I'm going to take you through them real quick without even doing anything yet. So we got either side. You can double tap if you want, doesn't matter. We got the point here. We just tapping. We got, I always want to say, I think this is do 20. I took massage therapy. It's an acupressure point. But anyway, top of your head. Eyebrow. Right, eyebrow. Side to the eye. Under eye. Under nose. Chin. Collarbone, underarm, armpit, so it's like bra strap area, okay, right there. And then we got wrist, okay, wrist. A lot of the techniques I see that people show, they don't do the wrist. I don't know why, but wrist. So those are our basic points. So whatever you're feeling, whatever you're going through that you want to be able to shift through really quickly, and you don't have your journal, it's not accessible, or you just don't like journaling, and maybe you're like, I can't even focus to meditate, which I was in that mood the other day. This is a really quick and easy way. You can do it in the bathroom, wherever you are, and take a few minutes. You can do it in your head and go through this real quick routine. So right now I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to see how you're feeling, where there's any tension, stress, anxiety. Maybe there's just a feeling, I don't know, you just feel like shit, and there's just a shitty feeling and you don't know, there's no explanation for it. That's okay too, you don't need to explain it. So we'll just call it that shitty feeling. Excuse the language, but you know when you feel that way, it is shitty. So we're gonna start, we're gonna pick the side. I think I usually do this side, but for some reason on camera I wanna do it this way. And we're just gonna start tapping. And now this is the part where those of you who've done this before will be familiar with this. So even though I feel shitty, I love, honor, and respect myself. And input whatever you want, even though I feel anxious, sad, embarrassed, angry, whatever it is, go ahead and throw that in there. Negative, whatever. Even though I feel anxiety, I love, honor, and respect myself. Even though I feel anxious, I love, honor, and respect myself. I always like to do that 3 times. Whatever it is, even though I feel depressed, I love, honor, and respect myself. So we're gonna go to the top of the head. I'm feeling shitty. I'm feeling shitty. I feel like shit. Feeling anxious. Feeling anxious. Feeling frustrated. Feeling depressed. Feeling angry. Feeling fearful. Feeling scared. Take a deep breath. Now, obviously you could do any of those points on either side. You can do them both at once. It doesn't matter. But I want you to take a moment and see how you feel as compared to, usually do the scale 1 to 10 before you start, and then a 1 through 10 after you're done. Now that was just one short little round, and that's the round that I found so simple, because even now I feel more relaxed. So I hope you do too. You might feel worse. You might feel a little bit better, but not there. But that, in just doing that, you could feel so much better. And isn't that so much easier? If you've ever watched it before, to me that was so easy. You're just feeling it. You're just like, I feel anxious. You know, you're just going through the feeling and admitting you feel that way and allowing yourself to feel it, which is huge. So you can take it further if you want to go another round or 2 or 3 rounds until you feel way better. So you would start out the same way. Even though I feel anxious, I love, honor, respect myself. Do that 3 times. Go through the I feel anxious, I feel anxious, I feel anxious. But then, well, let's do it together. We'll start over. Ready? Even though I feel anxious, I love, honor, and respect myself. Even though I feel anxious, I love, honor, and respect myself. Even though I feel anxious, I love, honor, and respect myself. I feel anxious. I feel anxious. Oh, I feel so anxious. Cut off, hopefully I can slice those together. I feel so anxious. 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 I feel anxious. I feel anxious. I feel so anxious. Now we're going to take it a little bit further. I just feel like there's so much pressure. The anxiety is overwhelming to me today, most days. I get really depressed. I get really scared. I don't even want to leave the house. I don't even want to get dressed, take a shower. I don't want to leave my bed. I just get so scared. I get so out of breath. I feel sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm having a heart attack. My chest is so tight. It freaks me out. I'm afraid to leave the house. I'm afraid to go to work. I'm just afraid. And I'm sick of feeling anxious. I'm sick of waking up like this every day. And I'm ready for something different. I'm ready for a different life. I'm ready for a life where I can wake up feeling good, where I can wake up and breathe easy. And even if I have to go to work, I'm like, who cares? Like, it's a job. I make money. I'm happy for it. I'm ready for that life. And I don't know how to get it. I don't know what to do. But maybe, just maybe, if I keep doing this, and I keep giving the tapping a shot and some deep breathing, maybe if I practice, it'll help. And maybe if that helps, I'll start getting better, because I'll feel better more and more the more I do this. The more I, almost missed it, the more I practice, the more I journal, the more I maybe even give myself a couple minutes to breathe, meditate. I don't know, but just starting here, just doing this, maybe that's all I need to do right now. Maybe the simple thing, tapping points in my body is enough right now to make me feel a little bit better, to make me feel like I want to go take a shower and start my day. Deep breath. See, now if you were going through that and you were really feeling, and you were someone that was dealing with the emotions of anxiety, hopefully you feel a little bit better. And if you don't, please try again, keep going. Sometimes emotions need to really come up and be felt, which makes it seem a little bit worse, but it will dissipate, I guarantee it. The reason I know that, if you don't know my story, is I used to suffer from really bad chronic anxiety, and I still wake up some days with really bad anxiety. That's why I do the tapping. But I did a lot of healing work, and I've been able to heal so much of it. So I hope this helps you. Just taking these little tiny steps every day, just whatever you can do, please give yourself credit for that. Give yourself credit. If this is all, if this, and you can do this, and it's making you feel a little bit better, that's amazing. Keep doing it. I bet you'll feel better and better. Keep going. Okay, so I'd love to hear any feedback. I hope this made it a little bit easier for you if you've ever tried it and were able to do it. I hope you got something out of this. Like I said before, it's not for everybody, but I think it's pretty awesome. And right now, the Knowing Angels Academy is enrolling, where we go work one-on-one with me, and we do so much healing and so much vibration raising and talking and communicating and working with angels, and it's my baby VIP #1 program. So if that's something that interests you, you can send me an email, lisagoberlmt@gmail.com. I almost said .com. That's my website, lisagober.com. Let me say that again, lisagoberlmt@gmail.com. I'll put it in the subject down there on YouTube if you want to email me. And you can find out my page if you see this on Facebook. Thank you for being here. I love you so much. You are safe always. You are supported always.